Hey y'all, Crucio here from Crucio's Clucky Chronicles. Eastern North Carolina. It's been a while. We got sky dandruff. We sure did. So I just thought it would be nice, since there's nothing else I can really do today. I mean, it's not like I'm pulling weeds or anything. We can go walk around and see how pretty the woods are, and see how pretty the yard is, and just look and see how pretty it is. And hope and pray that the power stays on. Yeah. So anyway, let's go check it out before the kids get up and get sleds and things to go down the hill and make footprints everywhere. So let's just go out and look at the pretty stuff. It's pretty even though I don't care for it. I'm not a winter fan, but whatever, it is pretty. And I like how it's quiet out here, super quiet. Let's go check on the babies. Let's just look at some pretty fluffy stuff. And yay, cloud dandruff, woo! Things just shine a lot prettier in the snow. It's so cute. The wind's blowing a little bit, it's not too bad. Glad we were able to put the car covers on. Now, is it the type of snow that I'm going to make snow cream out of? I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. I'll go get a bowl in a little while. We'll get it off of a clean, brand new car cover if we have to, and just show you guys how we do make it down here. I'm just going to walk around. I got to get my boots on, and we're just going to enjoy just the quietness of it. And like I said, we're just going to take some pretty pictures and look at some of the scenery. We don't get it down here. We just don't get a lot of snow, and when we do get it, we're like, oh my gosh, it's snowing. I like the fluffy snow better than the ice, for sure. Who doesn't, you know? There's no cars on the road. You can't drive in this stuff. At least we don't know how to drive in this stuff. Not like people up north who are so used to having this. Well, your cover did keep a little bit of snow from getting in. You got some decent little area here. All right, let's get some snackies. You ready? Whee! Snackies! All right. Let's go inside and turn your little lights on. Make sure your warmer and stuff and everything's good. I'll get you some grubs in a bit. I know, we got to warm up your... Well, you got water that's warm under there. We just got to fill them up. Mommy's going to bring you some warm water. She's going to bring everybody warm water. And you're going to be okay. I know. It's time for breakfast and we're running a little bit behind because of the snow. But it's okay. You're going to be alright. Ruse? You guys okay too? Yeah. You're fine. Okay, good deal. The difference of having a warmer versus not having a warmer, super huge. Look, not frozen. Under the warming pan right there in the duck pen. Completely frozen. So I got to bring out some warm water for the babies. We're going to thaw this one out. We're going to refill this one back up. And I will probably add a little bit of extra bedding once they get done with their breakfast snackies. For everybody, literally. It's so cold out here. Well, we can hear them. It's not too super, like, thick out here. I probably will fall down into some holes, but it's okay. I hear ya. Ooh. You guys have never seen snow before. You don't even know what's happening, do ya? You got snow out all in your chicken yard? Oh my goodness. I hear you, baby girls. I know. Mommy's got to get you guys some stuff. We're working on breakfast. I just wanted to come and check on you. See how you doing. Alright. Let's go in and take a look at the chicken yard. Ooh. Good snowy morning, babies. Oh, no. It's cold. Cold to the feet. Cold to the butt nugs. So this is the chicken yard. Isn't that something? Interesting. Huh. Little feetsy prints, little things. They haven't gone very far. Duck pond over there is froze up, obviously. Interesting. And it's a very powdery snow. I mean, it's weird for North Carolina because we typically get like tons of ice in ours. But look at this. See how that's just... Should have worn my gloves. I have no sense today. Tells you about us over down here. They're just chilling a little bit. Chilling. Everything that was under the shelter's fine, so they got plenty of places to be. The water cups over here are frozen, obviously. And it could only do so much, so I'm going to bring out pots and buckets of hot water and get all those stuff thawed out and melted the best we can. I hear you don't like it either, I get it. But in the meantime, they have water. They have water heaters. They have things out here that they can drink and have and all that good stuff. They're just... What's the matter, Swirly Temple? You don't know what's happening, do you, girl? We keep the barn doors closed for a good reason. Yes, girls, yes, I'm feeding you in just a bit. Mommy's got to go feed the Angry Roo pen first, and then I'll get you. My boxer Vader is behind me, got the zoomies, and then he runs out beside of me, and he's almost knocked me down 2 or 3 times. Good morning, Angry Roos. All right. Let's get some snackies. Oh yeah, your cover kept most of the snow out. You got a little bit right there. But for the most part, you're okay. I know, we're going to bring you some warm water in a little bit. We're going to thaw your stuff out for you. Let's get some snackies. Have to say, even though I'm not a fan of winter and snow, I've said that before. Man, it's pretty. Just naturally pretty. All of my Leland cypresses here. This kind of reminds you of Christmas again, where things have just fallen on the branches. It's so pretty. And I like just the fact of listening to the snow crunch a little bit under my boots. Let's walk down a little bit here. See what we got. Vader's having a lovely time out here in it. He's making all kinds of lovely little tracks in here. He's got to go do his doggy stuff. Anyway, it is so cold out here, and I know you guys that are used to snow and you're used to seeing lots of snow. We're not. We're fascinated by it. Heck, even Florida got snow. Sometimes we just don't know what to do with it other than look at it. We certainly can't drive in it, that's for sure. But anyway, ain't it pretty? Very pretty. Wind is getting up out here pretty high. I need to go toss some seeds out to my little babies. I checked on all the little farm babies. They are so good. Everything's fine. Always something really interesting about the snow. This type of snow, it's super fluffy. Hopefully it won't turn into ice, but our temperatures continue to drop. So anything that, you know, was water and didn't actually turn into snow is going to be very slick and very dangerous. But the birds knew. All the little birdies are out here up under the bird feeder. I'll get a better, closer look in just a little bit without scaring them. We always try to put out seeds and different things for them, but the birds are just having an interesting time. It looks like some of them might be having fun, the Tweety birds, making little holes, digging around, trying to find something. So we're gonna feed them. They look forward to that, and we're just gonna take a look. But if you've ever been in any type of snow before and you just walk around, it's like a blanket of quiet. It's like if you go into a super thick padded room, if you've ever had that opportunity, and I have because I'm a mix master and sound and audio engineer. And when you go into those thick padded rooms and it's super duper quiet, you can almost hear your own heartbeat. So it's very cleansing, it's very refreshing, and it's like, hey, we're really starting off January and everything with the big old wave of new. Now whether you like snow or not, it's neither here nor there. Cold, yes. Treacherous conditions on the road, you bet. But even as the wind is coming in and rolling in, you have to admit it is very picturesque. Looks like something out of a, woo, the wind. Looks like something out of a Thomas Kincaid, you know, thing. Like a pretty Thomas Kincaid painting. This super duper powdery, fluffy mess. But hey, we're not going anywhere. We're out of work, we're out of school, we're out of everything today. So that's nice. Ooh. It's cool, girl. You ain't even got to get up. I understand. You rest right there near this heat. You're fine. There's some other girls. They're actively laying and doing their little thing. She just laid an egg right in front of us, but I don't think I caught it in time. Anyway, she's got a whole bunch of eggs. She's got eggs. Everybody's egging this morning at 22 degrees here. We got 1.5 inches, 2 inches of snow. I'm ready to go inside. Let's go thaw out some stuff, get some warm water. Good gracious. Woo! Not a fan of the winter time, but snow is cleansing, and how appropriate to have snow in the first parts here of 2025. Well, as we take a little walky walk in this powdered fluffy stuff, and we just take a little venture, we're gonna go take a peek over here at the edge of the woods. We have large hills and valleys and things here, and the the creek is covered in snow. Definitely not going down there. Vader's going to venture out a little bit further than I probably will, but I just wanted to go and show you guys just a little bit. Oh, in case you missed it, we did get the heat fixed. We got the water issue fixed too before all this stuff come in. How interesting. And whether you're a spiritual person or not, it's up to you. But for me, I don't know, I think God does some pretty amazing stuff. Quiet and calmness about the snow when you need it. So it's a good time for me to be out here checking on the animals, just reflecting a little bit on, sometimes you just need to sit still and be quiet and just reflect a little bit and realize what you need to do versus what you don't need to do, who you need to just give extra attention to, who you don't. That goes for social media. There's a lot of mean, nasty folks on here, but I like it because It kind of cleanses, refreshes, and renews and lets you know, hey, I'm going to freeze everything up, then we're going to start over. Kind of what I feel like for this year. I've had two probably of the roughest years that I've had in a long time. And here, now that the snow's covered everything, it's like all brand new, just refreshing and clean, and you can start over and you can just do whatever it is you feel like you need to do without worry or conflict. So nice walking out here. My dog, he's got the zoomies. They got some sledding spots out here. It's so powdery though, I don't know. Maybe they'll be able to get down and sled or not. I don't know. Oh, there he goes. He's got the zoomies. He's so sweet. It's too cold out here for me. I know it's cold for the chickens, but hey, Bobby, stop being ugly. It's too cold out here for the chickens. I did go out there to look to see if there was any other issues going on. Oh, it got dark all of a sudden. Let's go in the barn, see what we can see. I don't think there's going to be any eggies or anything in here, but you never know. Woo! Dark in here. There's a couple of eggies. We do have the heat pad, radiant heat on in here in the barn because it is so cold. Right now we're concerned with warm water, trying to get everybody's water, feeders and things thawed. For the most part, the warmers did do really, really well for like the duck waters and those types of ground warmers. They did really well. So we're thawing out quail water cups that's attached to the large buckets. Even the warmers there, by the time the air hit the buckets on the outside, it was just a no-go. So anyway, it's cold. I got to thaw out some more things. Next video, I'll take you guys on a walk around, let you see how pretty it is, and we'll just do a little bit of that. So anyway, I will say this, y'all be kind, be nice. You don't know what other people's going through. I know you hear it a lot and people say that, but it's true. And I will say this, if you can't be nice and you can't be kind, it's best to be silent. Don't ruin somebody's day just because you're going through something. Don't take it out on somebody else. Work on yourself first. And it's good and it's fine to have an opinion. And it's all good, well and good to have an opinion about things, but you don't know everything and I don't know everything. And that's all I'm going to say. Be nice and be kind. If you can't, don't say nothing. And if you can't be good at it. I'll see y'all on the next vlog. I got to go in and thaw my own self out while we're thawing out water buckets. So, Cloud Dandruff 2025 has occurred. Y'all have a fabulous day. Bye.